Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today we're going to be doing my tutorial Tuesday where I do an eye look and you guys watch. So, today we're going to be working with the Glam Light Ice Cream Dream Palette. I pulled it out for my video that was up, I think yesterday. And I realized how bad I wanted to work with it because I haven't used it in a while. So with that, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild brush, just so you guys can see what you're working with. And then I have this Lay Down Looks by MOTD brush. So hopefully these two will do the trick. And then I do want to do something else. Why are my brushes not labeled? I hate that. Okay, I have this crown brush. It is a crown brush. I dropped it. Sorry, guys. It's just a really short shader brush, and I'm gonna clean it out in my color switch real quick, just to make sure that there's no color stuck in it. Okay, so I'm going to open this up and flip it backwards. And I'm going to start off with these two shades, this blue and this green right there. So I'm going to take that little Wet n Wild brush that I got at like the $5 store yesterday. And I'm going to take that blue called Cotton Candy, and I'm going to lay that down here on the inner half to 3/4 of my eye. Like, I don't want it to go too far, but I don't want it to like, I don't want it to take over the eye, but I want it to be there at the same time. So let me grab some more of that and throw it on the other eye real quick. Let me get a little more. Alright, so this look on my lids at least is very simple. So I'm going to clean this off with my color switch. I'm going to flip it over to the other side. And I'm going to go with that green called Birthday Cake. And I'm going to go backwards. Okay. So I do want that to show up pretty decently. So just going to put that there. So they kind of fade into each other. Very pretty, but I need a little more sparkliness and brightness from this one. There we go. Okay. So that was easy enough for my lids, but now comes the little bit more tricky part. Okay, I'm gonna grab this brush right here, and I'm gonna start off with the blue shade, which is gonna be the bottom one, which is this one. It's called Cookie Monster, and then the green is gonna be a mix of greens. It's gonna be, I gotta wipe my finger off in a second, green tea and mint chocolate mixed together. Just so you guys know what I'm doing. Let me grab a makeup eraser so I can wipe my finger off. There we go. Okay, So I'm going to start off with the blue. And we're going to put this on here and then build it up. I should have put a primer on, but I didn't even think about it. This is a new brush, so I'm not used to how it works. But that's okay. We live and we learn. That actually looks pretty like that, but I want it to be there like 4 hours from now. And I'm worried that it's gonna... Okay, that is pigmented enough. So let me do that to the other eye. This eye, for some reason, whenever I pull the brush this way, it likes to crease on me, and I hate it. I don't know why it does that, but it loves to do that to me every time I do my makeup. So I'm just doing my best not to let it crease on me, and then I don't want it to go up too high. So let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna clean this off with my color switch, and then I'm gonna go in for those 2 green shades that I'm gonna mix together. So we have mint chocolate and green tea, and they make a color that looks like this. So I'm gonna basically go and we're gonna lay that down. I'm gonna go back in with it quite a few more times, and we're gonna marry them in the middle. I did a look similar to this yesterday, but with different colors, and it turned out so good I wanted to do it again. But I picked these colors instead. I had a different palette though, so I wasn't sure if this was going to work or not, but it's working out quite well, and I'm really happy with it. Okay, let's... Okay. And they actually went together perfectly in the middle. They blended perfectly. As I was putting the green into the blue, like, it's just blended perfectly. I do have a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. Let me... Okay. So I don't think that that looks too bad. I actually think it looks really pretty. That was quite a fast eye look, and I'm not done yet. So let me clean this brush out, get as much color out of it as I possibly can, and then we shall let me grab this crown brush, and now I'm going to go into the color French Vanilla, which is this white color right here, which I hope it's not as chunky as I think it is. It is. Let me see if I can... Okay. So that did a really pretty brow bone highlight. Let me do it on this side. I just have to drag it because it is very, very chunky. It's there, but I don't like the way it's laying down. Like, it's gonna have to do for now. I'm going to grab another palette really quick. I have one sitting right here. This is the On Cloud Blue by ColourPop, and I'm gonna go into the color Blue Taffy. It's right here, and I'm just going to take that and go into my inner corner on both sides. I'm going to just trace that up there so it looks right, and then I'm going to do the same thing here because this is really chunky as well. That is a lot better. Okay, so sometimes a little bit of work on, like with a different palette, just a tiny little bit of work with one color can save a look, believe it or not. Okay, if you are here for the giveaway, I will try to have the link work today. I don't know what happened to the link yesterday, and I wasn't exactly sure, like I said, what happened. So I will try to fix that today and put up some kind of money symbol. And then if you haven't picked out a prize yet, watch the original video and pick out a prize. Put the prize number down. If you've already written your prize number down, I have you written down and I don't need it again, but make sure you put down a money symbol. And if you can't put emojis in your comments and stuff, just write money or dollars or Benjamins, whatever you want to write. Okay, so now I'm going to take those matte colors again, this blue and then these greens. First I'm going to take the blue and we're going to go right here. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go into those greens and we're going to put that out there. I really like how that looks, so that worked out quite well. Oh, I am going to be putting up some pre-filmed videos in the next couple days, so make sure that you are checking the description box for directions on what to do for the giveaway, because if you want to be counted for the day, I do count every day that you guys leave me a comment, which I think I forgot to put that in the rules. I'll make sure I put that in the rules today. But anyway, I do count each time you enter. And what was I saying? I have no idea. Oh, I am going to be I have a couple things that were pre-filmed, so make sure you check the description box for directions if there's nothing in the video. So, it's not necessarily going to be tomorrow or whatever, but I am going to have some pre-filmed stuff coming up. So, just keep that in mind. This is almost the final look. I'm going to throw on some full frontal Fenty Beauty mascara in the color because I'm black, not because, cause I'm black. There we go. Okay. I was trying to wear lashes every day until I went on vacation, and then I kind of gave up because I was on vacation and it was like I didn't have everything there with me. So I'm gonna start trying that again and see if I can actually do it and make it work. Make it work. Of course I had to mess it up a little bit. I'll fix it though. So, anyway, other than that little nick of mascara that I got right there that I'm going to take care of as soon as it dries, this is the final look. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it looks pretty. So, don't forget to enter the giveaway. If you haven't seen the original giveaway video, I will try to put a link to the original video. If it doesn't work again, I don't know what to do. Honestly, like, I tried. So I'm going to actually try to type it out beforehand, make sure that it works, and then I'm going to put it in the description box the same way that I typed it in. So that's that. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful wherever you are, whatever time of day it is. I hope you're having a great one, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys.